go. Okay, so again, Storm 4, February 5th at 4:45 to 7. We're just helping kids with vocabulary. We do this every month. 10 to 12 of you guys should be there. Okay. The weekly gardening event, we do this every week. I'm not going to go over it. It's tomorrow. If you want to go, just go. They'll tell us. And okay. Yep, just go and they'll tell us who went. Okay, the monthly road cleanup. Our next one's going to be February 4th, which is going to be next Tuesday. It's right after the meeting. For about an hour, we'll just walk down the street by Hungry Howie's and clean up the road. There's a lot of you. We'll just clean up the school. It's not that bad, just for an hour.
Really quick. Just because we have had a couple people that are just signing up for Key Club, for the monthly, or not monthly, for the weekly gardening thing, you just are going to Palmasola Gardens and helping them, and it's after school, or wait, what time is it?
It's 3 to 6, yeah.
I think it's 3 to 6, yeah. 3 to 6, any Wednesday. You don't have to tell us ahead of time. You just go and show up, and they send me a list of who was there. But it's just something you can do every week.
It's at Palmasola Botanical Garden. It's nice. Okay, Family Literacy Night. This is going to be tomorrow. How did it come off? I don't know. Okay, tomorrow, January 29th. Tomorrow? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Tomorrow, January 29th. I think last week you guys accidentally said it was Thursday. The 30th is actually going to be tomorrow, the 29th. So if you did sign up and you are unable to do tomorrow, we're not going to mark you or anything. Just if you could go mark your name off or something. And if anybody who wants to do it tomorrow can, that would be nice. From 5:30 to 7, it's at Palmview Elementary. It's no limit on how many people. I'm pretty sure you just show up. You're going to help with reading to little kids and stuff like that. Okay, the fire department open house is going to be February 8th. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is going to be at the Fire Rescue Station 1 that's in Bradenton. The address is up there. This one was an old one, but it got rescheduled. So it is February 8th from 10 to 2 p.m. Okay, Heart and Homes Tour. This is going to be February 8th again. Again, if you're signing up for multiple events, make sure they're not on the same days or they don't line up with the same times and stuff. So February 8th, the sign up is online. There's going to be 2 different shifts, 8:30 to 1 and then 12:30 to 5 p.m. You're just going to be helping guests go through the tour of through the homes. There is a dress code for this one, so you have to dress conservative Sunday best attire. Well, if you're going to this one, sorry.
It just means dress nice, guys. You have people coming business. Think business casual kind of thing. All right.
Sunday best.
Yeah. It just means dress nice, not in t-shirts and ripped jeans.
When you sign up for this one, it's going to be online and you'll sign up for the location that you're going to. You're just helping tour homes and stuff, so obviously dress nice, be polite. You have to be polite and you're representing our Key Club. And
really quick, guys, I want to also say something kind of going along with that. But if you weren't here, if you are new to Key Club and you want to do this one, I sent it out last week, but I don't think you'll see it. So just let me know and I'll send it to you. Otherwise, it's on Remind already. But really quick, guys, kind of going along with this stuff. Somebody said something to me, and I'm not saying it is you guys. This was not. It was from the fair. But somebody said something to somebody else who said something to me because they knew that I was with Key Club. And they weren't sure if it was one of our students or not. But remember, I've told you guys multiple times that you want to make sure that you are representing our school and our club well, because people take notice and they won't necessarily say something to you, but it's something that they either won't go back to our club for, or they will say something to me, not necessarily to you or somebody else or something like that. There was, and I don't know if it was our school or not, so I'm not saying anything. I just want you guys to know this because it was something that was said to me. But there was a student, whether it was our school, whether it was Manatee or Braden River or somebody else, but there was a student who was helping that apparently had a shirt that had alcohol on it, something with alcohol. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was a shirt that apparently had alcohol on it. And again, they didn't say anything to the student, but it's something that's gotten back to me, and I'm not saying that it's you guys that did it. I'm not saying that because I don't know. But it's just something to be aware of when you are dressing for any event. that we are doing, you want to make sure that you are wearing stuff that is appropriate to wear to that event. Most of the events we are doing are working with kids. So if you're wearing something that you wouldn't be allowed to wear to school, I would think twice about wearing it to an event. All right, and you shouldn't be wearing ripped all, and things showing that shouldn't be showing and all of that to any of the events. Again, guys, I'm not saying it was you, and I'm not saying that it was necessarily any Key Clubber. But apparently it was somebody that was helping somebody, that some old guy said something to somebody else that it got back to me saying that somebody was wearing a shirt that had alcohol of some sort on it. All right. I'm not calling anybody out because I don't know who it was. It might not have been us. But I just want you guys to be aware that while you might not think it's affecting you guys on what you are wearing or what you are doing or any of that kind of stuff, whether you're on your phones and all that kind of stuff, it does make a difference. So just keep that in mind. All right. There's a lot of saying on that. I know, it went on for a
You
while.
said the
Sorry,
same
y'all.
thing like 4 times.
Because
Ran over.
Okay.
It's important for you guys to know.
It is, yes it is.
Okay, so the Palmetto Heritage Festival, this is going to be at the Palmetto Historical Park. It's going to be Saturday, March 1st. This is from 9:30 to 1:30. You're just helping kids with crafts and stuff. This one, you do have to do the volunteer background check. So if you are not comfortable with putting your social security number, please do not sign up for this one. If you have already done a background check for this year, if you've already done a background check this year for any event, you don't need to do one of these. They have yours in the system. So, thank you. Okay, Key Club Scholarship. So this is for our seniors. All applications are gonna be due 15th. There are 6 different types of scholarships. I'm not gonna read them all, but they're all up there. If you need more information about this, you can ask Ms. Hill for helping if you want to apply to any of these. So this is for our seniors. Another reason that all of y'all should stay in Key Club. No. Another reason all of y'all should stay in Key Club
That
when
was
you're
so
seniors.
directed at you, Kevin.
And you are not kidding. So, speak now. Screw you. When you're a senior, there's going to be scholarship opportunities, and that's good money to go to college.
By the way, guys, these scholarships are directly through, like, Key Club itself. There's also Key Club scholarships that are through Kiwanis. So just be aware that there are different ones. This one is actually through the district Key Club, not Florida Key Club. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Didn't you send me something about ones for you?
I think it was that one.
Was it that one? Okay, because I thought somebody sent me another one.
No, that was that one. And then
Okay.
also that Entre Nous thing, they give out scholarships.
Okay, that's good
At
to
least
know.
one to each school.
Did you send me something?
I forwarded you one that Brandon wanted to send me, which wasn't successful.
Okay.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was just getting a lot of scholarship stuff, and I didn't have time to look, so I just was forwarding it to Katie and said, "Here."
She said she talked to some Palmetto Key Clubbers at the fair, and they didn't know about this.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. All right, so yeah, guys, these are who have told me they want to run for office. Some of them aren't here today. Like Emily and Jayla are not here because Emily and Jayla got hijacked by Miss Dowell for Biomed, and they're not allowed to come today because they're doing something for Biomed. But really quick, just running through. We'll vote for these next week, and you guys, I'll give you the heads up. You're probably gonna have to do a little speech about why you should run for what you're running for. But Cheyenne, stand up real quick. Cheyenne is running for president. She so far is the only one running for president. So
if
there's
any
any
of you guys
difference.
want to run too, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
like,
we'll let
tell
you guys
me.
run still. Yeah, I would like a lovely bunch of speeches I can listen
Yeah.
to. And
So
see.
if there's anybody who's like, oh man, I forgot to tell her, if you still tell me, I'll put you up. But so far, Cheyenne's the only one running for president. Emily is Katie's sister. She's running for vice president. She's already our freshman rep. Sorry, freshman rep. Yadira is also running for vice president. Secretary Esmeralda, you want to make it so people see? Well, I see you. Do you want to let other people see you? So Esmeralda is running for secretary. Johanna, where's Johanna at? Did I?
Wow.
Sorry. You can fix it. But double check on my other thing that I'm passing out for you guys. So Johanna is apparently not here, but she is also running for secretary. Treasurer, Kayla, are you here? Kayla, I don't think is here. Yadira is running for secretary as well because she wanted to do both.
Being treasurer.
Yeah, treasurer, that's what I meant. Sorry. Got lost.
What's your background?
Jayla, the only running right now for webmaster is Jayla, who is awesome at being webmaster, so I'm good with that because she's the one that has been doing a really good job this year. But anybody else who wants to run and try it, feel free to let us know. For class representatives for 12th grade, I have Sienna, who is our junior rep right now. I don't think Sienna's here right now. Again, if any of you guys are juniors this year and you want to be senior rep next year, just let me know. For 11th grade class rep, Sophia is in the back. If y'all, that's Sophia. Elizabeth, are you in here? Elizabeth's over there, sorry. So Elizabeth, if you want to raise a hand so people know who you are, is the other one that's running for junior rep. Sophomore year rep, Charles, are you in here? There's Charles. So Charles is running for sophomore rep next year, and then Brooklyn. Brooklyn's over there. So that's who's running. And next week, I am warning, you guys have to tell me why you think you would be the good one so that people will vote for you. And if you still want to sign up for a position, or if you're like, oh, you know what, for instance, Yadira signed up for vice president and treasurer, maybe she decided she's just supposed to run for one.
Yeah.
So if you want to change it up, it's fine. I haven't printed anything out yet, just tell me. And then I'm gonna send it to you to print it out for next week because I already have no money.
Yeah, I
So-
got plenty of money. This is the first printing I did in a month.
I have $1 left.
They're gonna be, what are you doing?
Yeah, I literally have $1 left. So,
Oh, but you broke it all.
no, he doesn't use it. Yeah,
Budget.
I'm broke, literally.
Okay. So if you guys want to run, you can always come tell her, but this is who we have so far. We will be doing voting next week, so all of y'all that are running, make sure you show up. And everybody who's not running, make sure you show up. So the club is, okay, so the club is run, well, next year.
Okay, we have a new event. I don't have all the details, so we don't have it up yet. It is the 15th of February. It's the multicultural event in Lincoln Park. They're looking for a lot of volunteers. It's gonna be a fun event. There's gonna be food, live music. It'll be people from all over the area.
Do you know the times?
I don't have the exact times. Right now, she was talking about 3 or 4 hour shifts.
Okay.
And it's gonna be an all-day event. I believe it starts at 11 and goes till like 8 or 9, but not her.
So we
I'm waiting
won't-
on some information. It'll probably be through Sign Up Genius.
If we get it, and whenever we get it, if it's before next week, if it's like on Tuesday, I'll just send it out on Tuesday. But if it's before next week, I'll try to send it out on Remind so you guys can start signing up. But it's something to be aware of that there is the event on February 15th, so that you guys can start checking to see if you've got like
Yeah, that's why I
jobs
wanted
or
to put it out. And
rides
that'll
or
be a
anything.
really fun event for the community, so.
Great, next. Okay, Decon. So Decon is gonna be at Daytona Beach. If you want to go to Decon, you have to let Ms. Hill know by February 4th or the 5th, depending if you're gonna be an officer next year.
Which is next week, you guys. So
Okay, and so Decon's gonna be Friday. It's Thursday, right?
we still haven't apparently fixed it. So it's
No,
Thursday the
Tuesday.
24th.
No, it was Thursday. I fixed it. It's Friday.
No, it's Thursday.
It used to say Friday.
No, it says
used to say-
Friday. It's
it said
supposed to be
Friday. No, it's-
Thursday.
I fixed it today.
It's supposed to be
We're
Thursday.
leaving on the 24th. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
So it's supposed to be Thursday the 24th to Sunday the
Well, it said-
27th. I promise y'all, it's the 24th to the 27th.
Okay, so we are gonna be leaving Thursday the 24th. You'll come to school.
We leave partway through the day on Thursday.
First period.
No. No, it's usually like 10.
I don't
Yeah.
remember going to
It was
classes
second
at all.
last year because I was in Mr. Gardner's class.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's because I sat in your classroom. I didn't go to classes. Never mind.
So anyway, guys, it's usually like third period or so that we leave.
Okay,
So it'll be
so
Thursday.
it's gonna be the 24th to the 27th. So if you do want to go, make sure you don't have really important ACE exams that you do need to pass, or like any other important things going on that weekend.
If you have an ACE exam and you do want to go, guys, come talk to me so I can find out how many of you guys have an ACE exam, and we can see if there's enough of you guys. There may possibly be something, I can't guarantee it, but I may possibly be able to do something where we have like a second group going on the 25th or something.
Yeah.
But I can't guarantee anything about that. So if you have ACE general papers, psychology, or marine on that Friday, you probably are not going to be able to go.
But if you do, you can still go talk to her, because if like 6 of you really want to go or something, we could probably take another bus up right after that. We'll see. Another thing about decon is expensive. So if you are not an officer, it's going to be about $400 per person. That covers your hotel, your transportation, food, but not all food, because you'll probably want to order food. It's not the best food at all. So, but if you are an officer, we do cover half of your, more than half. If you're an officer, we cover.
So if you're an officer, Kiwanis covers a third, and then we cover a third. So about 2/3 of your cost is actually covered. If you're an officer, and
Incoming.
it's an incoming vice president, president, treasurer. It's the main officers. It's not the class reps usually. We'll talk about it.
So just make sure that when you are signing up, you're able to pay and everything, that you can make it, you're not missing anything. But yeah, it's really fun. There's always a lot of fun stuff happening. If you are going to be an officer next year, it's really good to go. You do learn a lot. You get to go to like different like little classes and stuff and learn. It's really nice, fun. Yeah. Okay.
See how many of us can fall into the water this time? If for those of you guys who are new, we basically send everything out on Remind. So if you have not signed up for Remind yet, guys, you need to sign up for Remind. The code is up there. It's also on the application if I just gave it to you. But if you have not signed, even if you've been here the whole time, guys, you know I send stuff out on Remind.
Well, they
I feel
don't
like
know this
constantly.
problem. If they're not on it, they don't know
That's
what you're
true.
missing.
Okay, so if you
That is
are
true.
The stuff.
If you are new to the club, please, big thing, just join the Remind. The code's up here. If you don't have the Remind app, download the app, take a photo of that. You can text that number. It'll automatically join you. There you go. Great.
If you haven't gotten your t-shirt, I have them over here.
Woo,
And we also still have not had our officer meeting because I forgot I had a faculty meeting. So for those of you guys who keep asking me about paperwork, you gotta wait another week because I still haven't managed to actually have an officer meeting to be able to get the paperwork for a lot of it. Yeah, so that's, our problem keeps being that our officer meetings keep getting canceled for various things, so.
Yeah, that